What's going on, everybody? Ed back with Silver Sport, and we got Chuck on the line.
Hey, everybody, what do you say? What do you know? Made up of various parts or elements, or relating to or denoting a classical order of architecture consisting of elements of the Ionic and Corinthian orders. Composite.
Oh, that was a lot of big words in there, Chuck.
That was. I'm really thinking there Topps is going with the first one, made up of various parts or elements, because it's got the Topps cards look through the years, right?
Yeah, they looked up synonyms for Chronicles and busted out with composite. Let's be honest, right? Like, because that's what it is. Chuck, scoot a little bit to your right there. Center up for everybody.
Oh,
I should have probably caught that before I hit record, but hey, there you go.
Kind of up against.
Well, you messed with that. Topps Composite. So this came out probably 10 days ago. I ordered it on release day. This box was $375. I picked it up for our REI crew. I do buy some stuff from there, but unfortunately they send stuff through UPS. There was a Labor Day in between there too, right? And UPS in my area is about 2 days slower than USPS, give or take. So
that's that high rent district, man. They got to get past the gate guard. They got to, file the proper paperwork to be on the property. Well, Ed over there farting through silk britches, boy. I tell you.
Yeah, well, Chuck. It doesn't help that I. It doesn't help that I'm
ready for Texas, man. Trying to get you ready for Texas.
I'm not. I don't think I'm going. It's too hot over there. It's been 100 degrees here this weekend, and I can't do that all summer, right? Like, so I'm spoiled by San Diego. I am Spartan through silk britches when it comes to that, except for the fact that I pay 50% of my income to California and Uncle Sam to live here. Which brings us to a good thing. I hear Chuck Jr. had a little epiphany yesterday. Let's talk about that. Everybody wants to hear what Chuck Jr.'s epiphany was in college first week.
Well, let's get the football business out of the way. Carnegie Mellon absolutely thumped Thiel College 58-0. Being a freshman, Chuck Jr. got in for some clock killing time at the end of the fourth quarter, and unfortunately, he might have been Jordan Loved a bit. So, took a shot in the knee. He's getting it looked at. We'll see how that plays off. So, folks out there, give him some good vibes, man. Happy thoughts. Hope everything's well. But after that, he was filling out paperwork for his campus job, and said, "Hey, what's with this Arizona 2.5% state tax? They say I have to tell them how much tax to keep back. Isn't that their job?" Yeah, man. Well, welcome to adulting. Then I was talking with Ed about it, and he was like, "Yeah, here in California, tell them it's 13%." So I did, and he goes, "Why do people live in California? You're working for half your money." He said the federal government takes so much, and then California takes minimum 13%. He's like, "You're working for half your money. Why do people live there?"
Yeah.
Well,
25% to federal government and another 13.5 or whatever it is to California. That's 35% plus of your income goes to.
California could soon pay illegal immigrants to not work. It's the latest state incentive to pay unemployed illegal immigrants up to $300 a week.
Whatever, I don't know, right? Like, so, I'm not supposed to bring that up. Just saying. Anyway, let's get Porky going.
Welcome back from that little that editing.
No, I'm keeping it in there, Chuck. It's my money. I can gripe about where it's going if I want.
So how about Topps Composite box, Eddie?
Yeah, so much like Chronicles, unlicensed, right? Big deal. Leaf has been around for years. Wildcard's been back for a couple years now. We've opened a ton of them. We've always liked the unlicensed cards because they're cheaper. The problem is the hobby really likes this unlicensed card because it says Topps on it, right? And it's got the big 4 quarterbacks in it, right? Anthony Richardson, Bryce Young, who's the other ones? I don't know. I'm brain farting.
Will Levis on the front of the box.
Yeah, that's them guys. Oh, there you go. All 4 of those guys. So, but that's pretty much the only rookie autos in this product is those 4 guys right there. And Bryce Young looks like he's going in the dumpster quick. Right? Basically.
All right, so you talked a lot of words. You heard yourself. You heard your own voice. So now you're happy, but you still didn't say how much you paid for it.
$375. So I paid for this on release day. And then I got another box coming from Fanatics, but they're even slower shipping. And that was $320 after tax and all the fees they add on the way out the door. So, but right now they're reselling for $450, all because of those quarterback autos. So you're hoping to get one of those quarterback autos per box. The other two are probably going to be vets. From the boxes I've seen, Chuck, they're guys we like, guys we've watched, right? The 90s, 2000s vets.
Pretty happy with what I've seen coming out of the product. So that's a $12 team for me, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, sure. So, Ed, in his excellent bookkeeping and accounting manner, guesstimated that I earned about $100 off my debt from our lives and all the work that I did for him while I was there. And, it still I still have an unpaid invoice from hanging those curtains from the time I was there before.
Unpaid invoice. SLVRsport HR reports they haven't seen this invoice, Chuck. But anyway, keep going.
Gas receipts was $68. Those were submitted. Mileage from Phoenix to San
Wear and tear on the car and all that.
It's 25 cents a mile. That's about another $88. But again, crickets from SLVRsport finance department. So, there's like another 88, 68. I don't know. There's another couple $100 there, $150 there. But that's okay. It's Ed's show. We're all just living in it. So.
By golly, he was saving all that up.
Yeah, it was.
Here you go. $12 for a team, Chuck. Ain't nothing changed. 5 is the number of randoms. And you look a little frozen there. Oh, you're back. Oh, and 6 teams.
Oh, I like it.
Okay. Have I showed you the wheel yet? Let me see here.
No, you haven't. So while you load all, because you got to do all them shuffles in between teams and everything else. So I'll continue to talk about, like I said, so, all those lives, all those donations, all that YouTube income. Apparently, my cut's $100.
Yeah. By the way, that live stream was demonetized because I had dropped too many F-bombs during the draft.
Yeah, you did. And now I'm hurt by that. Now your mouth is affecting my pocketbook.
Well, Chuck, surround yourself with people you want to be like. I'm just saying. I tell my kid the same thing, right? Like, the Titans. Oh, Will Levis.
Are you shuffling in between spins here?
People are watching, Chuck. They'll call me out in the comments if I'm not. I promise you. They never miss a beat.
Speaking of calling you out in the comments, I do need to get my attorney on the line. The verbal agreement of the trade was in place for the Bears from the Vikings in the select box. That Orville, or what did that one guy say? Orville Riggenbacher?
Orville Riggenbacher is another one of my new names. What mid-90s Ed, the other guy. Now we got Orville Riggenbacher. I got more names I can keep track, Chuck. I'm going to need like a board behind me that keeps all track of my names.
What are you going to go by today?
Yeah.
The comment section seems to be firmly behind me that I got screwed.
Chuck's army always rolls deep. Buffalo Bills.
There's one guy that I thought, I'm trying to find the comment now. Yeah, Merry Rigmus, Chuck. And
Merry Rigmus.
the commenter's name is Tim Riggle.
Tim Riggle. Merry Rigmus from Tim Riggle.
Honest Ed does it again with his deal or no deal offer. That's why he's known as Honest Ed, says Alan Padeo.
Oh, my goodness.
Spud Toshi, sorry, Ed, you made the trade offer. I think it should be honored. Scott Gunn, Chuck math is bad math unless you're doing your taxes. Oh,
yeah. There you go. Hey, Chuck, can you do my taxes? You could tell him about all those deductions I should be taking that I should have paid you.
Yeah, Craig Ruth. There was an offer and acceptance on that trade of Vikings for Bears. Explicit verbal contract. Get your lawyer on the phone, Chuck.
Here we go. I'm shuffling. You better watch this, Chuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enough slander out of you in the comments. Here we go. Here it is.
What's and a missed Chuck's Jordan Addison rookie right in front of his eyes.
Oh. And he got the Will Levis.
Okay.
Chuck, out of all of those, now let's look. All your griping. See, it's that reverse psychosis you be using on me. I got to call this box bad so I get an Anthony Richardson because he's the only quarterback out of this class. Well, him and Stroud are going up. The other two are going.
I'll tell you what. I'll make you a deal.
What?
I'll sell back those Titans for $20 and the Bears.
$20? No, the Bears got a ton of good vets in here. I've seen them. Devin Hester's got autos in here.
Oh, okay.
So I'll trade you straight up because you don't want trash-ass Will Levis.
All right, $15 and the Bears.
So you're going to give me $15 to get the Bears?
No. You're going to give me $15 and the Bears for the Tennessee Titans.
Straight up, Chuck. No money involved. All right, I'll give you 10.
Well, give me 12.
No.
12.
You got to pay. No.
$12 in the Bears and
No. You only paid $12 for this team.
I'm keeping the Titans. Give me my Will Levis.
All right, there we go. Let's get it.
Because all you do is say, oh no, I never agreed to that trade.
Chuck's reverse osmosis is about to come full circle.
Yeah, well,
Six Bears autos coming out of this three auto promise.
Speaking of reverse psychosis and reverse osmosis, keep
wheel.
the wheel open, Ed. Keep the wheel open.
We have set a new record for how long this intro is. 12 packs, as you can count from there.
And we still haven't even talked about our 1-0 undefeated division-leading Bears.
Oh, and I left the wheel up there the whole time. I was like opening the box.
See? That's whatnot. All you people out there, whatnot. You didn't see he was searching packs. He's got separate and skinny packs over to the side. Oh yeah.
What were you saying we didn't talk about?
Our 1-0 division leading Chicago Bears.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Caleb didn't look good, but we'll take it.
No.
Like defense and special teams look good as promised. Not in the first half, but definitely in the second half. All right.
So
there's the design. There's Gronk. Most everybody's probably seen it or one of the designs.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if it says what the design is on the back.
No.
Just Topps Composite. I don't know if that's the composite base card. Maybe that is. And then you got this.
Topps Finest that had up there in the corner.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. And there's Topps Finest. There's Topps Chrome. Sean Alexander. Randy Moss on the 38 out of 50. Voltaic.
These include Topps Chrome Black, Finest, Cosmic Chrome, Midnight, Heritage, Topps Gallery, and Allen and Ginter. There's also Resurgence, a line that debuts here. I think that was that R1, that Resurgence.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a name that's appropriate enough given the product's push to get Topps back into football before Fanatics eventually takes over as the sole license of trading cards.
That's kind of a cool looking card, but I was seeing
it's a Topps Gallery. Yep.
Yeah, these paper cards at the back, right? Reprints. How do you feel about the reprints of all the older Allen and Ginter? How do you feel about those, Chuck?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's filler. Everyone's like you, the modern collectors like you, chasing the shiny.
I guess I just think you shouldn't really be reprinting stuff, right? You've already printed it once. Oh, and there's our guy right on the front, Topps Chrome.
Our guy. That's not our guy.
Oh yeah, I mean the guy who's worth the most money in the box. By our guy, that's what
Ed's true heartfelt.
Ed Too Tall Jones. Oh,
it's the Topps Chrome Black. Yeah,
that's a good looking card.
Yeah, it is.
And then right behind it is the Midnight.
Oh,
Troy Aikman. Do we got something coming in? Oh, that's like thick. It's like, that's a 55-point card on the Midnight there for Troy Aikman. Kurt Warner on the green. That's going to be numbered
64
to 175. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like the Resurgence. Topps Resurgence. Yeah.
Jerome Bettis on the Resurgence again.
Yeah.
Chad Johnson and Jerome Bettis with some blurry. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Topps Gallery. Yeah.
No hits yet. First stack almost done. 2 packs in. Taking our sweet time. Happy Monday. How's everybody feel about their teams after that Sunday football? Boy, I watched football from like 9 a.m. to like 9 p.m. 12, and then I watched the highlight show after that.
Yeah, and that's what I did on Saturday too, but not your D1 college football. I was watching D3 college football. Flutie Flakes!
Flutie Flakes!
Oh, and that's in
53 out
his
of
Buffalo,
199.
his Buffalo look uni.
Circle the wagons, Chuck.
Circle the wagons. Yeah, I watched Chuck Jr.'s game Saturday morning, followed by late afternoon. There was another one of his teammates from high school. His first game was streaming at 4 o'clock, so we watched that one. And then the last guy was playing at night, so we watched that one. So it was pretty fun.
Yeah. Fast Eddie McCaffrey.
Fast Eddie McCaffrey and his punter pads.
Yep. Father of Christian.
Yep.
Chris Johnson. CJ
Bring back that Fast Eddie McCaffrey.
Oh, it's
So when Chuck Jr. was playing youth ball, I said, "Man, you're not that fast, buddy." I said, "But let me tell you about Fast Eddie McCaffrey. He wore, look at these pads." I pulled up video and whatnot to show those pads. You know, Chuck Jr. up until his sophomore year in high school was still wearing his youth pads until they finally caught him and said, "You have to wear size appropriate pads."
Lighter and faster, baby.
I'm telling you that.
Not Tom Brady.
Oh, the wrong Patriots quarterback.
Darren Woodson.
That's
Jay
gonna offend
Novacek
people. Drew
on the
Bledsoe was
black.
a good quarterback in his own.
Yeah, he was. He was. Oh, there you go. Midnight.
Oh.
CJ Stroud. Too bad that's not numbered.
Midnight, CJ Stroud.
It's a good looking card though. Again, they did a pretty good job not making it look professional, although there would normally be a Texan probably on the side of that helmet, but Eli Manning on the hollow or silver or what do they call it? Refractor. That's right, it's Topps. You gotta call it refractor. Moon lights up the skies in his second outing, 1974.
Oh, yeah,
Randy Moss and Darren Sproles. Okay, so we got one auto. We should get 3. So it should be another old guy and a rookie quarterback by the name of not Will Levis.
Will Levis. Yep. Put it out there. Still haven't seen that. Oh, do I get the Tennessee cards?
Yeah. Yeah, you do. That's CJ2K.
Do I get that Warren Moon flashback?
You get all those. I'll go back through that stack and give you all of them. I'm already hearing it in the comments. Fast Hands Eddie took all the Titans. Focused on Will Levis. It's been a Titans hot box, too. That doesn't bode well. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, we got an auto.
That looks like a W. That looks like a W.
How about Donnie Shell?
Donnie Shell. That's a nice one. He's a Hall of Famer, right? That's a Hall of Fame autograph.
For the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I would grab my terrible towel, but it's over there. Because, yeah, I haven't flipped back to the football side because I am still sorting through my box and getting stuff put away.
Oh, yeah, and that reminds me, I got like 10 or 11 cards up at 99-cent auction. Some of them are Justin Fields, speaking of the terrible towel. It's a good thing you reminded me of that, Chuck. LT, Jason Sehorn, Howie Long, and Dat Win.
Dat Win, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking about sorting cards and put it away, Saturday morning I had a knock on my door and opened it up. Saw, peeked through the window, saw it was my neighbor down the street. So I opened the door and little Cal hits me with, "Hey, Chuck, what do you say? What do you know?" Apparently, they came across the channel back in May and they're like, "Hey, that's my neighbor." So that was cool. He gave me a pack of cards. But it's empty because I sorted through. Already 5 cards added to the road to 10K, courtesy of Cal there and fam. So thank you, man. Appreciate it. And I'll be I'm going to work to put together a little a pack of my duplicates to trade back. So we're good to go. Oh, it's numbered Terry Bradshaw.
Numbered out of 250. Yeah, I was on the phone with Chuck when that happened because we were making our losing bets for Sunday, right? Like.
So here I go, handing a kid a phone to say hi to Ed, and it's got my FanDuel open on it.
Chad Johnson and Kurt Warner. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Hey,
small world, huh?
Just like Camel, hook them while they're young.
Yeah.
Still cool and all that.
Just like Camel, Chuck. There's a Bryce Young. Oof.
Okay.
Voting
well. Pulling CJ Stroud base, Bryce Young base. So that means the rookie auto is going to be.
Oh, it's it, Chuck!
Oh!
Bang, bang! Out of 199, Anthony Richardson, the guy who's going through the moon right now. Did you see that pass? He threw like 65 yards in the air?
I did not.
On a dot? Thank goodness it wasn't Will Levis. There we go. That is, out of 178 out of 199. He might make it on eBay tonight, starting on Monday night, just to add to the other ones. See, now they're all up there.
Oh. Right now, there's one with 2 days left. That same exact card, 14 bids, $46.
Oh, yeah. Mike
See
Vick,
what
Christian
sold
Okoye.
items. September 4th, 17 bids, $201.
So, I mean, it's weird how the hobby pushes prices up, right? So that is, a really good card you want to pull out of this box. It's worth half of what I paid, but they're going for $450 to $500, so it's worth even less than half of a box. But that's the way the hobby does things, right? Like, we push the price up, the demand is high. It's kind of wild. Tom Terrific on the black.
Oh.
Midnight Dan Marino. Oh, we got.
Gotta take this call.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Oh, just making a video. What's up? Yeah, in the middle of it. Ed's, come on. What is it? Topps Finest. What is it?
Oh,
What's up,
waiting
bud?
on you. You said you had to talk. Take the call, Chuck. God dog it. Here we go. LT Neil Anderson, Chuck.
Oh, that's the first Bears card of the box, too.
So we got all three of our autos. So I guess we're not getting anything else?
Nope.
Is there a mem card in here, too?
It just says 3 autographs in the hobby box and what to expect on Beckett.com.
Okay. But we did get an Anthony Richardson auto, so half the value back. That's feeling pretty good for Panini standards. Was hoping a little Sterling Sharp, and we got a wavy Jay Novacek 31 out of 75.
Well, it's been like a kind of a Cowboys hot box there.
Yeah, Mike Vick, Atlanta, Rod Smith. Atlanta had a rough day yesterday too, huh?
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. So, well, I mean, thanks for joining, everybody. There's all the autos.
Yeah. See you next time. Thanks, everybody. There's another Bear.
Randy Cunningham. Look at the Bears flying out of here now.
Of course they are.
The other Patriot quarterback, Kurt Warner, 26 out of 150. Lots of numbered cards.
I like blue cards, but that looked a little awkward with all the.
Didn't we already get one of these?
I think so.
Yeah, that one did. It was a little wonky out. Ray Lewis and Randy Moss. All right, so I do got the Breakers Delight, which they say is really good back there, but that's like $570 or something silly.
Oh my!
It's out of control. I do got some blasters back there too. Maybe I'll open both of those in the same video.
Oh, there you go.
Chad Johnson.
Oh God, killing me with
Tillman.
all these Bears cards now.
Oh, there's another Titan, Warren Moon, that I've passed about 6 of them, but I'll give you that one. So there's the negative, Peyton Manning for the Colts.
Not a good-looking card. Not a fan.
No, it doesn't really make a lot of sense, does it? Brett Favre on the refractor. Bo Jackson. 2 streaks with 300 yard outings. I can't speak. Steve Young.
Deuce.
Deuce. All right, last pack. What has happened here?
I don't know.
Oh, my clock stopped going. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's still recording. God, dog it. Emmitt Smith, Andre Reed, John Elway.
You know what, Ed? Keep the $100. You needed more.
Jerome Bettis grounded. That's the first one we saw that. And a refractor of Hines Ward, the X-Fractor.
That's like the second, maybe third grounded. Oh, there's the third grounded right behind it.
That die cut.
Just looks like a printing error.
Oh, it is numbered 21 out of 35.
Oh, there you go.
On the Hines Ward. Thurman Thomas, Jerry Rice, and CJ 2K for Chuck's box. There you go.
Well, you got your AR, you got a Flutie Flakes, and a Hall of Famer Donnie Shell.
Yeah, I mean those are probably I don't know. Flutie might go for a few more, but that's probably $20-$30. You know, so if you get 3 autos, one's worth they're both worth $20 to $40, and then you get a $200 quarterback, you're feeling pretty good. Yeah, I mean that's just the state of affairs nowadays. Yeah. But anyway, lots of good stuff coming this week. Hoping to have a video for you every day. I got the week off, so we'll try to record them as they come.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, fantasy guys, Select is going to be our number 1 prize. Panini 1 is going to be 3rd prize. I only got to look for 2nd place now. So.
Oh, Topps Composite.
Oh, it's about that price, actually. Yeah, sadly, but maybe. I mean, that's what people want. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. We will see you next time.
Thanks, everybody.
And we're out.